Good morning. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. Today is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. Column Hinge is located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning and welcome back to the most unique live stream on the web, this anthropological experiment, restoring an ancient Christian magic rite. This rite comes from the Bruce Codex, we discovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh. This morning we'll be performing the 21st opening of the 21st Treasure of Light, attributed to Jesus Christ teaching his disciples. I'm David Griffin.
I'm Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads through your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Welcome back to Alpha Omega's Sunrise Rites of the Lost Magic of Jesus. This morning we begin once again by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasure of Light. Attend. Watchers, we know your names. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 21st Treasure of Light. There are 12 heads in our treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo zo ze'ai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozaei. Naozaei. Merazaz. Merazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, Oza. Oza, Oza. Oskhoz, Oza. Oskhoz, Oza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naya ozaze. Naya ozaze. Nazaz. Nazaz. So we completed our journey through the places. And at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the sinner, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you, Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Establish a pro-human future.
And establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover their everlasting soul and how to nourish it with this living light all around us. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed our physical bodies like a serpent sheds his skin, and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light, using the magic of Jesus to follow in his footsteps upon his ascension. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God force energy within you. In order to breathe in as much of this energy as you can, it's best if you're outside. You see, outside you can really get the full effects of God force energy because there's nothing blocking it. God force energy emanates from the universe surrounding us, emanates from the sun. It emanates from all of nature and from the earth itself. We too emanate God force energy. But in order to emanate it, you must have it. We are born with a soul, and that soul shows us how to reconnect with this energy and absorb it. Because as we absorb it, we are nurturing ourselves. We nurture ourselves with food and drink and rest and massages and all sorts of other things to make our physical bodies comfortable. Well, our spiritual body requires food as well, and that's why you have to be happy in order to be healthy. You can't be sad and be healthy, because sadness actually is its own type of illness, its own type of disease. And so, when you need anything at all, God force energy is there. It is that missing ingredient that allows you to live a full and satisfying life. As you take the time to concentrate on God force energy and to turn your mind towards the divine, you'll find that your day improves. As you breathe in more of this God force energy, you're able to release more and more of the negativity that may be filling you up, may have come into your life. We all have bad days and days that we wish would go differently. Well, that's what God force energy is for, to help you turn around that bad day. All you need to do is turn your powerful mind towards the idea of God force energy. And nearly as soon as you do that, you are able on your next breath to breathe in even more God force energy. That's because our minds are incredibly powerful, as is our consciousness. And with our mind and our consciousness, we create the world that we live in. And so take time to be a co-creator with God in your own life. All you need to do is breathe in God force energy. That reconnection with deity is as much as you need to improve your life. The improvements you see may start off small. It may start off that you find you are less inconvenienced through the day, that it's easier to smile, that you're not in as much pain, and that your work is easier to do. It's not that anything has really changed about your life other than your perspective. And you see, that's how God force energy is so critical, because it can help you change your perspective to something more positive, something more educational to yourself, something more edifying. And so, today, as you go through your day, I encourage you to take the time to make time to reconnect with deity and to find a way to bring in more God force energy into yourself each and every moment. And the easiest way, something you can even do at your desk or when you're standing on the assembly line, is to turn your mind towards God force energy and then take a deep breath, because that's how you breathe in God force energy, by thinking about it, thinking about the divine, and turning your mind. And so, as you enjoy your beautiful Wednesday, remember each and every breath to breathe in the God force.
Thanks for coming out. We really appreciate your being here. We'll be here for you again tomorrow. See you then. Until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.